Alright, it's Gray Mohawk time. Hey, everybody.
Hello,
Gray Mohawk.
Yo.
We got Doomkid,
Dude,
who
it's
was
nice to
inspired
see.
by the... Yeah.
It's nice to see. This is by her neck bazooka, I believe is how it's pronounced. And he,
Yeah. Sneezy
dude,
McGlassFace.
I love that he picked David Lynch with a mohawk. Perfect choice. I mean, honestly.
We have Doomkid, we have DeBag.
Hey.
We might have Wilster, I don't know.
I put a pizza in the fridge.
Awesome, we have the
Pizza
lamp.
in the morning, pizza in the evening.
We might have the lamp, and...
Hello.
And DPulse, there we go. Everybody's out. This has a
You're
lot of
seeking
monsters in it.
validation.
Validation.
Don't save in vanilla. Okay.
You're not in vanilla, so you're fine.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know. You know,
He might be, I
He
don't
just
know.
might be.
You could be in vanilla. I don't know. I haven't double checked.
I love these friggin' hula hoop guys I always did.
I'm really glad you hula hoop. I like glad that you like them.
Or what do I call them? Hula...
Oh, just
Hula
hula.
hoop.
A hula
Hula
hoop is
imps.
like a little plastic thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the thing that you round... Yeah. Okay.
Those are called
That's the thing.
Wilsters.
I take hula hoops to the bar and I pick up chicks with it.
I'm out.
You can stab.
Like, do you use it like a shepherd's hook? You like ring them in with it.
No, I
Yeah,
say,
you-
hey, baby, you ever met a man who can hula hoop like this? And it fucking breaks him immediately.
Well, that monster
Them guys,
count,
stab them in the butt.
man. That knife is pretty fun.
I love the idea of someone doing a terrible act on stage and someone coming up with a hula hoop and just putting it around their neck and dragging them off the stage.
And then SpongeBob starts mopping, and everyone claps.
Hey, yeah, and they just start clapping gently.
Oh,
Fuck,
Mr.
I remember the
Frog,
first
bug.
3 seasons so fucking perfectly. What was that?
Oh no, I just said, I'm Mr. Frog. I eat the bug. The bug's gone.
Oh, that's so weird. I just watched that yesterday.
Why are there barons? Are they barons?
Yeah, they're barons. You got a problem with that?
Nah, I'm just
They got
confused.
blue
This
Hawaiian
gun is
punch.
actually awesome.
Yeah, I love the pistol. I didn't make the sprite, so I'm not being like super ego-y by saying that. The
So
sprite was
basically,
by Corey Whittle.
Sneezy McGlassFace there made a map with your resources, like a tribute map. Oh, I have a gray mohawk in this one, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. This is a tribute to Ray Mohawk. It's very creative. I like it.
It has more monsters than all the first Ray Mohawk combined.
I'm not surprised. The first Ray Mohawk's very it's like the E1. You know, it's very sparsely populated and pretty small.
I love
That
it.
pistol.
Oh, I got hurt.
This hurts. This hurts.
I want to get dead real quick.
Snax, how's it going?
I
Snacks
bought 2
alone.
pounds of pastrami.
Give me some.
Ow!
Okay.
Fuck! Ah!
Sorry.
I desperately need.
Oh, I just stabbed myself in the
It's
mouth.
$24, but it's gonna have Reubens forever.
Reuben's
I know
forever.
Reubens traditionally have corned beef, but they're also good with pastrami.
Damn it.
I think pastrami's better.
Me too.
Love corned beef.
If you have really good corned beef, I think corned beef can be better, but if you're just getting it from like a deli or something, like it's generally pastrami's
I
better.
like corned beef hash. That shit rules.
Oh my god, yes!
You know, corned beef's like a little. I like salty things, but that can be a little too salty for me sometimes. I've had some where I'm like, oh god, that's like. I feel like it's puckering my face, even though it actually tastes good. That makes any sense?
It depends. There's a lot of variance in it, I feel like. Depends how long
Damn
you
it.
cook it.
Like
get it for-
sometimes, like a lot of the times, like I like it more homemade. Like the canned is fucking gross. Like canned corned beef and hash is gross.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That shit's nasty.
But like,
Homemade is
Is it-
like, I
Yeah,
would
dude.
kill over for that. Oh my god.
I need to have some good homemade one. I haven't.
Could there be more shot hit scanners?
but I don't like cabbage.
Really, cabbage? I can.
Cabbage
I
is
can-
good in tacos.
I think it's like used in like different as a side. You know, like Snax said in a taco or in a soup or something.
I feel like it's not great, and then, I mean, I feel kind of indifferent. Like, it could be good, but I ended up, like, frying it one time, and I'm like, this is, like, the best thing I've ever, like, oh,
Damn.
I can't remember if it was. No, it wasn't cabbage. It was cauliflower. That's right. But I remember I was like, this is the most tasteless nothing. But then if you put cheese on it and put it in the oven, it becomes so fucking delicious.
And you can spend an extra like $2 and have purple cauliflower.
I haven't had
I don't
that.
like its artichokes. Yuck.
I haven't tried artichokes.
I like them.
Oh.
I like everything though. Biased.
The Snax is biased towards all foods other than chocolate, but that's...
My old pal Lven Dead's here.
Hello?
Holy,
Hello?
Lven Dead.
Is
I'll
it
turn you
me
down a
you're
bit,
looking
Lven Dead.
for?
Reader.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, dude, banana phone. Oh man, I'm like, wow.
You
I
hit
had
that
that
phone pretty freaking hard, man.
Dude.
Oh my
I'm
God,
so
that's
glad you
nostalgic.
know that. Holy shit, man.
I know that too. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Doesn't his ears like start bleeding or some shit?
Yeah, he does. He's going crazy in the corner.
When I was a little kid, that video kind of creeped me
God.
out.
You transferred it to me. Now look what
Yeah.
you done. And he just beats him to death. That's
Dun, dun.
the overly happy fucking. I'll call my cat. Oh, that's.
I've got my hunches, it grows in bunches.
Oh my god, I haven't thought of that in so long.
When I was playing Unreal Tournament 2004, we used to rag on one of our friends because his name was Raffy. Like literally, his name was Raffy.
He wasn't B Raffy, I assume.
He wasn't the Raffy. He was Raffy B. But we used to
I
rag
knew
on
a,
him.
Holy Hannah.
When I used to play Soul Calibur online and ranked there, I knew a girl who was named Rappy Girl. I don't know if that has anything to do with the same name, but
Laffy Taffy?
take that, Laffy Taffy.
It's an underrated candy. I'm not gonna lie.
I love Laffy Taffy.
Like the
fucking
banana always
jokes
gets the
get me
short end of the
every
stick.
time. I can't breathe after I read those jokes on the Laffy Taffy rappers. Like sometimes they just put me in a coma.
You can't
Banana
breathe.
flavored candy needs to
Yeah,
be more.
it's just like they're too funny.
Dude, have you had candy bananas snack? I guess you wouldn't. They're like Australian thing.
Oh,
But
are
they're
they
like-
like
They're kind of like, imagine like if you took one of the marshmallows from back when Lucky Charms were actually half decent and made it like, let's see.
Did you know
how
that
big
Lucky
it-
Charms exist because of circus peanuts?
No, I didn't know that. I'm not surprised. I see
Yeah,
it's
they
like-
got
yeah,
put
the
in
difference
cereal.
is they're not stale.
Circus peanuts are not stale. It's got a very delicate
They're
texture.
still from 1964. If you look
Yeah.
on the bag, trust me.
Sure, if you buy ones from
every marshmallow
1964.
peanut that was ever made was made in '64.
Yeah.
They actually only last like a year or so because they're about like made of. Each one has like 5 grams of sugar in it. They don't last that long.
Here's an example of a good Laffy Taffy joke. What happened after David had his ID stolen?
Oh my god, I can only imagine what happened to him.
He lost his.
We had to call him Dav.
Oh god, no. That's somehow like, I'm the master of making really stupid, like intentionally dumb, off the cuff jokes, and even I'm just like.
If you're
That's
disappointing
hilarious.
Doomkid, then you're swinging a very very low bar.
yeah, that was.
They had to change his name because
They stole
I mean-
his ID. Was David,
so
now he's
great.
just
It
Dav.
killed Lven Dead temporarily. That's how bad it was.
It did, yeah.
oh my god.
Welcome back, Living Dead.
Again, man, I can't handle another one.
It put me from living dead to all the way dead.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
just dead.
Your old pal dead.
What was that? Have another one? Okay.
No.
No, I can't.
And I
Why
fell
do
in
you
it.
call yourself my old pal, Lven Dead, when you're not old?
What
Yeah,
did
yeah.
the Sea Girls say when the boy Sea asked her for a date?
Oh fuck. I don't know.
Let me reread that. What did the girl Sea say when the boy Sea asked for her for a date?
I don't know what.
Sure.
later.
Wait, I don't even get it. Wait,
What did the girl C say when the boy C asked her for a date?
so we're talking about like the letter C?
No, S-E-A.
So we're talking about an ocean.
Yes, more or less.
That's really bizarre. Okay.
What
now-
did the girl C say
Yeah.
when the boy C asked her for a date?
Okay.
Sure.
You're fucking
Oh
way
my.
too salty for me.
I like Living Dead's
That's way
punchline
funnier.
better.
I
was
didn't
me.
have a punchline. I don't. Did you just mistake me for DeBag?
Yep.
Ooh.
How the fuck is that possible?
So what happens when you get...
Who mistook
Oh.
you for the bag? When did who?
I
These aren't
didn't
your-
say any. I haven't said anything.
These aren't your assets, are they, Doomkid? Aren't they a little bit modified?
They're mostly the assets from Rainbow.
Here's one for Doomkid actually.
I
Why do
played the second one.
marsupials make such good tea?
Almost got stuck in there.
Oh god, why?
It's koala tea.
No,
I love
man, no.
So you get it because it's like quality, right? But instead of the word quality, it's koala tea.
Yeah, it's like when a koala stripper is doing like a koala tease on you, koala like.
It's a koala tea posing through the jungle.
Oh,
I have
no.
cancer now.
I wouldn't blame you.
In
I would-
February,
Doomkid.
March.
Doomkid, would you be surprised
Oh,
if I
right
told
into
you
it.
that your old pal is a reference to something?
Is it a
Alright, that-
pop culture reference, like, or is it
That was
just
a
like
practice.
a general reference in the most broad sense?
I mean, it's a
I mean,
very
I guess
general statement, so it
It's
can reference
kind of
anything.
pop culture. Yes.
It's because when people
Dark
say you're
Pulse
making
knows what it
references,
is.
they don't mean
You know
you're
what?
referring to anything that exists. They mean you're referring to pop culture stuff.
I think Dark Pulse would know what it is.
I think so. What are you talking about again?
He asked why I always introduce myself as your old pal and I'm not old. I said it's a reference to something.
Yeah.
Man, I'm fucking rolling in the aisles, dude.
When I come in and I just say, "What's up?" It's a reference to something.
The sky?
Yeah.
Yep. How'd you know?
I don't know. I looked up.
What is it a reference to, though, Live Undead? For real, though.
If I'm right, I think it's a reference to Krusty the Clown.
No, it's not. No, it's
Your old pal is just a really common
it's-
phrase.
I thought he was
yeah,
always
yeah.
like, hey, it's your old pal Krusty.
No, it's at least when I did it the first time, I was thinking about that Happy Happy Joy Joy song from Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, wow. When I was a little kid,
Oh,
I was
my
Hey,
God.
everybody, it's your old pal Stinky Weasel Teeth.
Hello, boys and girls. Yeah.
oh,
Damn
man.
it, you guys.
Wow, I haven't even thought. That's like going way back. I used to
Teach
love
your
that.
grandmother to suck eggs. I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe me.
All those
wouldn't you
revenants are
believe
fucking
me?
me up.
Fuck, I don't even remember. Man, it's been so long since I said. I do remember Kowalski, and I remember Log. Now, Log is one that I'll never forget. That was one. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Oh, man.
Don't forget to get the invisible log.
Rolls down pairs, alone or in pairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog. What fits on your back, it makes a great snack. It's log, log, log.
I should have known Dark Pulse would have that memorized. I haven't seen that in so many years, but I loved it when I was young.
I was thinking
think
about
it's-
Two Stupid Dogs the other day.
I was
I-
mentioning that in the Sandstream, I think, yeah. I
I
haven't seen that
remember-
show in a long time. But every once in a while, yeah, I like to make a reference to Hollywood. That's the character.
I found the secret drink room.
The secret squirrel
You
room?
found the purple flurp.
Purple flurple.
Dude,
So far,
get
we're
this
500
purple
down in
drink
11
out of my
minutes.
face.
Oh, these guys.
stuff.
Is this the ocean?
It's a good Led Zeppelin song. I like that one.
Is that what's playing right now?
Is it? Let me crank
I
it
thought
up a
like
little
I thought I heard the main riff.
bit. It is. You're right. Well spotted, Wilster.
I was hanging out with some people, and there's this one guy I know. He's a big Led Zeppelin fan, so every time I hang out with him, I shit on Led Zeppelin relentlessly.
Or AC/DC. I fucking hate AC/DC.
Same.
I don't know.
Aerosmith.
I don't know if I'd say I hate them, but I'm pretty indifferent towards AC/DC. But I love Led Zeppelin.
What did I do earlier? Oh. That was progression. Somehow I thought, okay, whatever.
Do you call
Oh,
Led
fuck.
Zeppelin the four losers whenever you hang out with your friends?
No, the only thing I'll give him is I'll be like, yeah, Jimmy Page, mediocre guitar player, but John Bonham's a good drummer, I guess.
Does he actually fall for that trap?
Yes.
God.
He looks like genuinely hurt every single time.
I guess something happened. Oh.
It was like when I was like 16. I was hanging out with this dude that I was in a band with, and he was like maybe like 3 years older than me, and he was just like tearing down every idol I had, and it just made me feel like shit.
Well, that's whenever people are teenagers, especially if they're like, fatherless, they love to do that kind of shit. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't really fucking care, but...
Does it count if you disown your dad?
I don't know.
You can't
No,
disown
that
me.
gives you
I'm
a free
quitting on
pass.
you.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't apply to me. I was just curious.
You sure?
Yeah.
Never too late to be honest, living dad.
It's never
Okay,
too
I'll start
late to
now.
disown your parents.
It doesn't apply to me.
Is that lowering? Oh, it is too. The quality's pretty low on my phone.
The
Oh, sorry.
quality is not there.
The koala, dude, the koalas are going extinct.
What is this? Am I in a 1994 map all of a sudden?
You're in a big shaft.
Get
Whoa.
used to it.
Oh, fuck.
Used to it.
You weren't joking.
Get out of
This
there,
map
get
is
out
still
of there.
1994. I mistook it for a Doomkid map.
What's the difference?
I didn't want to
I
do
don't
that.
know that, Doomkid might have been like a Doom seed at that time. I'm not sure.
He would have been...
1994, I was definitely well and truly born.
Not only was I alive, I was completely alive.
Yeah. I was like 9 years old. Yeah.
I would have been a seed in like 1991.
Nice.
I tell my dad sometimes, I'm like, Dad, I was with you in Vietnam. I just wasn't born yet. But I was with you.
Damn,
I
you're
remember
one of the
everything.
oldest-
I was
One of
there
the
with you on the
oldest
siege of
pair.
Quezon.
Remember when you were doing tricep extensions in the Gulf of Tonkin, Dad?
Remember when you drank that Agent Orange and it made me sick when I was born?
Glad I
was
got
just
better.
sperm for
My scalp
28
only
years.
peels half the time now.
Yeah.
What?
But
Nice.
I don't know what that button did.
I don't know anything.
I pressed the
Vietnam
button.
humor.
I pressed
Yeah,
the
if
button
you're looking
over
for the
here.
intelligent people in the chat, this is not the chat to have it in.
What?
You don't know that.
Fuck me.
That's just a
Wow,
theory.
I can't believe you read books.
A gaming theory.
Who reads
Must-
books?
If
What is a book?
miserable
Well, you think you're
Is
better
books
than
even
me
real?
because you know how to read?
book.
Yes, I do, actually.
Book is like whenever you you book a hotel.
It's like when
Oh.
you just run really fast away from something.
Yeah, you book it.
Yeah.
See, that's when I like put a guy in the back of my squad car and take him downtown.
Yeah, book 'em, Dano.
That's right.
I read my books all the time. I can read scum behind their eyes. I know what I'm dealing with.
When I'm playing spades and I got like 8 books.
I can, and similarly, when I make a hotel reservation, I'm capable of reading it. So yeah, I've read plenty of books in my life.
I'm sure I was going under 20 over the speed limit.
under over.
Are you under the
let me
influence of
check.
any drugs?
I'm sorry, I was too early. I always, anytime anyone asks me to check anything, I always go, let me check.
I don't see anything.
I haven't seen anything.
So, is there anything in this car that I should know about? No, officer. What about that bag of wheat there? Yeah, but you shouldn't know about that. All right.
Oh my god.
I had to go
We
through a
want to do this,
checkpoint
but
once.
we've got to dump the Quaaludes.
I love how the pill bottle just like stretches and implausibly
Morphs to the
smashes
dog,
through the
yeah.
glass.
I like how the cop's standing on top, staring through the sun. window.
Oh man. I love his videos so much, especially that one.
Amy hasn't made any in a while.
Yeah.
Nah, his last one was like 2 years ago, unfortunately.
Was that the one where he's like, takes 2 minutes to grab the fire extinguisher?
Yes, and he's like running down these corridors over and over again. You have exercised the utmost discernment.
It's beer time.
Alright, that's a lot. Holy fuck.
Oh, you want Lay's instead? You'll regret that purchase.
What channel are you guys talking about?
Pilot Red
Pilot
Sun.
Pilot
Red
Red
Sun.
Sun.
Did you ever listen to the album he released? It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I've listened to that and a couple of his other like just random songs. Yeah, he's a good composer for sure.
Where's my ham? I put it right here.
Stuffing your face as usual.
I gotta have a good meal.
Hey,
Mine was
John,
Saga,
it's what I
John.
do.
Garfellow, you are too
Garfield,
fat
that's-
cat.
You are such a bad kitty, that's it. I've had it, Garfeld.
I love it. He
You guys
goes,
ever-
"Yay, our field."
You guys ever seen Lasagna Cat? He's like the guy that wears
Lasagna, dude.
like,
Oh, I love that. A couple of years
Oh,
ago, I fucking binged that channel.
Yeah.
I thought the picture frame was a mirror, John.
I need to rewatch those. It's been too long. It's been
Those
long
were
enough for you to
great.
forget most of them. That means I need to
The
rewatch.
Vice one, the Miami Vice parody one is my favorite.
That one's really funny. That's got "In the Air Tonight" MIDI playing in the
Yeah.
background.
It's
Yeah,
really bad. There's some kids like, I can feel it coming.
yeah, it's the
Bastard.
worst.
Actually, I like the music underneath Garfield. It's like this weird jazz fusion thing, and
I
it's
listened
pretty
to
good.
it's called like Ljubljana by Moonlight or some shit.
I don't remember the name of it. I was like, this is some good jazz fusion. I'm usually not a fan of jazz fusion.
Freeform jazz.
We must develop a taste for freeform jazz.
Here we go
You guys ever seen the
again.
video like an hour long of this dude dissecting one strip of Garfield's doing a
Where are
pipe
my
in the line?
donuts?
I saw that. I saw most of that. I didn't finish it because, you know, it's 90 minutes of a guy talking about 3 Garfield panels.
Sandwich.
Sandwiches here?
Hi.
Hi. Can't even say hi anymore.
He's too busy
This is what
unpacking
it's
his
called.
tidbits. They're
Hi.
more important than we are.
Everyone's trying to do their best Snax
Oh my
impressions.
fuck.
Hi.
How's it going?
I fell out of a tree.
I like this. I like this map.
Hi.
Having fun, Clippy?
Having fun, Clippy.
It's a little bit.
My
It's
sandwich
a
is
lot.
Son.
It's a
What
lot.
was that? It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah.
Andy, your voice sounds different.
It's a lot. Yeah, he's on his phone.
I'm on my laptop.
Oh, I was close.
You guys are really good at that. Could you do videos for me?
Yeah. Hey, everybody, it's Sandwich.
There
Hi,
you go.
people
You
with
got that's
sandwich.
pretty much like 90% of my job. So
Hey, everybody, it's
You
Sandwich.
just say your intro over and over again.
Hi everybody.
Yeah.
it's
For like
Sandwich.
a
Hi,
10-minute
everybody, it's
video.
Sandwich. Hi everybody.
hi
it's
everybody, it is Sandwich. Hi everybody.
it's Sandwich.
One sec, guys. One
Nice.
Alright, back.
everybody. I am Sandwich. I am his replacement. He has
What are
been
these?
called into...
I am the sandwich now.
Are these radiators?
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 Radiators. They make you very ready, dude.
I don't know. What was that?
They look
They're
like fuel
fuel.
tanks to me.
I've never read the book E-Ater before.
You're literally holding the weapon they are fueled
Oh,
for.
it's fire shooting thing.
Yeah.
Flamethrower.
Oh, you haven't played Red Mohawk 2 before, I guess.
Nah, bro.
No.
It's actually a pretty good intro, because, like, it kind of eases you in. You know, you don't have to really know the weapons.
It eases it in. It doesn't just go
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
Holy shit, this is fun.
It has common courtesy.
Not only
It
does
ties
it
you
does
dinner
it
first.
ease in, it's ribbed for her pleasure.
Okay, wait.
All right, I'm
Alright,
gonna
go.
go back to doing chores.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna follow you, Lven.
What's wrong?
It was a joke.
You gotta do the dishes.
Yeah, your fiance's not here. There are no chores anymore.
That's what
That
other
was
day.
awesome. I love
There are no chores until about 3 hours before she comes back.
That's what I'm trying to avoid.
You know, the other day I went to the hotel and told the bellhop to help me with my bag. He started feeling up my wife.
Nice.
Oh,
Good old
I don't
Rodney.
get no respect.
I went to the massage parlor and I requested a male masseuse so that I wouldn't feel like I was cheating on my wife. I ended up cheating on her anyway. Oh! Honey, that's not my ring, that's my wristwatch. Oh!
Oh my god. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta fucking.
Hey, it turns out me and my wife, we don't like each other very much. Oh,
Hey,
We were...
my life is very unfulfilled, and so is my marriage.
I feel dead inside. Oh,
Oh!
Hey, are you
That was
kidding
really
me? My
the
life's
joke.
great, you know. I love my job. I love one of my kids. My life's great, you know.
One of my kids. That is funny.
Oh, I called this girl. She told me to
Oh,
come
this
over
is
because her
happening.
parents weren't there. I went over. There was nobody home.
this is happening right now.
What's happening?
Look at this. Not a phone in sight, just living in the moment.
Living dead in the moment.
My
I
wife met
love
me at
when
the
they-
door the other night in a sexy negligee. Unfortunately, she was just coming home.
Oh,
I love when they do those living in the moment things where they take like horrific events from history. It's like no phones, just living in the moment. And it's
Yeah.
like people
Yeah.
dying with a black
building on
flag.
fire.
Yeah, it's like it's just like, oh, here's
A
like
shot of
a
Auschwitz.
destroyed-
No phones.
Here's
Oh,
yeah,
man.
here's Dresden after the Allies firebombed it in World War II. No phones.
I mean, if there had been a phone, there still wouldn't be any in sight.
Titanic, man. Everybody just living in the
Actually-
moment. No phones.
There was when Dresden got firebombed, there was an American soldier who they were going through the city afterwards. He's like, oh, that's a nice little teapot sitting there. So he picked it up because it's like nobody's gonna want it anymore. The city's ruined.
Holy fuck,
Then he
that's
got
a full
caught by
on.
his
Oh, shit.
superior for stealing a teapot, and they executed him by firing squad.
Nice.
Damn.
Well, I'm glad they really, you know,
They learned him good.
they were concerned about the right things.
Shut it down!
I went to my dentist. I asked him, can you put in a new tooth to match my other teeth? He put in a tooth with 4 cavities.
I actually like that one.
What a childhood I had. When I was kidnapped, the ransom note said, pay us $5,000 or you'll see the kid again.
When I was
I
growing
do
up,
think so.
I was an ugly child. I tell you, my father took me to the zoo. They thanked him for returning me. No respect.
I could tell my
Why?
parents hated me. My bath toys were a toaster and a radio.
When I was a kid, I told my old man, nobody likes me. He said, don't say that. Everybody hasn't met you yet.
So we're just reading these now? Is that what we're doing?
I'm actually saying them from memory. I'm not reading them.
I don't read. Remember?
I
It
can't.
was just like, I remembered like a year ago that I saw a couple of them that I thought were funny, so I just, that's it. That's all I have.
You know, my wife's such a bad driver. One day she cracked the car up on a tree. She said it wasn't her fault. She blew the horn.
Well, Clippy, what do you think?
That one took me 1 second.
I don't have time to think. This map just keeps happening to me.
100
Keeps happening
nanoseconds.
to you.
This just keeps happening to me.
Happening.
Where did Snax go? She's been, oh, she's muted, huh? She's
Sorry,
muted.
I have donuts to attend to.
I'm gonna go get some donuts after this, actually.
They're so good.
What kind do you have?
They're just chocolate frosted, but still.
That's
Did you say chocolate frosted?
Sure,
Chocolate
Wilster.
prostate donuts.
I like a nice cruller.
How do you think they practice the prostate exam? They get a Boston
They
cream.
in medical
Get a
school, they make
Boston
you finger in
cream.
a donut.
Sandy. I didn't think of a Boston cream.
They stick it in.
All right, class, we're gonna have you practice on it in Claire's today.
Is it a
Boston
specific?
cream is really good too.
Yeah, I actually really want it. Is there a specific brand snacks or just like some, random?
It's local. I can't say without doxing myself.
It's a local brew.
All right, it's Tim Hortons, okay?
Stick with the local donut.
It's 127 Evergreen Terrace Donuts.
Boy, I sure do love my donuts from...
Yeah.
They have the best cream filling and
Dude,
I
I'm
like to
gonna
stick
go-
them in my.
And then people get in front of me in traffic and I go,
You're not even
There's
swearing,
a-
you're literally saying in the thing.
yeah, I don't honk or swerve or anything. I just go,
Shout out your passenger window. Move!
move your mother.
He's in a semi. I don't think he heard me. It's not my fault. Open your
Dude,
ears,
I had
buddy.
a crazy methed up semi driver try to run me off the road once. That shit was crazy.
It happens
I've had that happen.
to the best of us.
You have Snax? You had it too, Dumbag?
Yep. Because there's a strip where I live, and Route 90 merges right onto it, which is a highway, and there's just like, the off-ramp, and people, for some reason, don't want to yield to somebody who's oncoming while they're trying to merge, and then they almost sideswipe you.
Idiots. Fucking morons. Hey, people do that shit.
Savages,
It's like-
idiots.
This isn't a competition. We're not in a race. I don't want to die. Thank you very
I
much.
hate how everybody... Have you seen the animation made a few months ago where it's the bald guy's like, I'm really cool at driving, and he's just like deliberately cuts people off.
I had one where I was making this turn, and I had to, slow down because I was driving like 45 miles per hour, and it's like a left turn onto like a back road, and there's also so yeah, it takes a second, and this this semi behind me just refuses to use the brakes and just starts slamming the horn when I was slowing down, so I had to make a turn at 30 miles per hour, and it fucking
Jesus, he almost...
That was the
Hit me over
exact
you.
thing that happened to me, Snax. That's crazy shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I honked back though, and I was like waving my middle finger out the window at him like a psycho.
If it was like a pickup truck, I would have just I would have just dealt with it, and I would have I'm a really aggressive driver, but a semi, that'll just
That'll
go
kill
through you. Yeah, it's not just an accident. It's it'll just tear through that car. Yeah, my car is
Yeah.
tiny.
Probably
I don't-
told a few on the way there, just honking at them.
It's like, what am I supposed to fucking do? I need to exit here, you fucking psycho.
You can't mess with those. It's the only
Thought I
true,
broke my TV
vehicle
for a
I can't
second.
win against.
Well, they know that. That's why they take advantage of it.
Yeah. And I get there busy, but try not to kill people on the road,
At the same
please.
time, it's like
I'm a delivery
sociopathic.
driver, dude.
Like,
I'm now granted I only have like a small van. It's not a truck. But if I'm late somewhere, I just accept being late. I don't give a fuck. Then again, the working conditions are better over here, so.
oh, dude, nothing pisses me off than somebody who drives the exact speed limit. That shit makes me so annoyed.
Dude,
I will ass your ass.
I hate when I'm going 5K over the limit and someone's still riding up my ass. I'm like, I'm not gonna get a ticket just for you and your weird fucking thinking that we're on Daytona 500 or some shit.
No matter how much I hate the driver in front of me, I am not going to tailgate them because I'm not going to get brake checked and smash into them.
Yeah. What if they don't even intentionally brake? What if they just fucking lose control or something?
Yeah, I hate
That
Why
brake
bother
check
with that?
shit is so shitty to do.
Well, that's just I'm gonna put both of our lives at risks for the
Yeah.
lows.
Would Ray Mohawk be a good driver?
I mean, that is pretty funny, right?
Yeah. To be fair, it is fun. It is good comedy.
Pretty hilarious when you slam into the back of someone's car and you get ejected out the windshield.
Well, one time I was on the freeway and there were these teenagers in this car next to me, and I was like, you know what, they're teenagers, I don't like them already. So I cut them off on purpose just to be like that, and then they flipped me off, so I stuck my tongue out at them and pulled my nose up with my thumb and then just poured it out there. They're like, what the fuck?
Dude, back when I actually had a Mohawk, an old man honked at me and gave me the bird for no reason. I guess he just didn't like I'll never forget that because I was so
God,
perplexed.
damn kids.
Imagine
Looking
getting
like
offended by a
cavemen.
Mohawk.
It was this was back in 2007, so I don't know if that has any
I think they
effect on it.
predate 2007.
That was like
They were a
40
thing.
years
This was
ago.
back when they were brand new in 2007. That's exactly what
Mohawk?
No, obviously.
They
I'm
had the
not-
first Mohawk in Australia. Actually amazing.
I wasn't in Australia either. It was in Florida, which makes it make
Okay,
more
that
sense.
makes sense.
How did I? Oh.
We're gonna get the Mohawk people off the street. We're gonna do it.
He was a fat old guy, so I wasn't that surprised, but still.
Why is this called gray Mohawk when the Mohawk is clearly white?
Thank you,
Oh.
Sandwich. I've been wondering that for the last hour.
Actually,
been that
if you
long?
look at the pixels, I doubt that all the values are 255, so it's
Actually, it's not pure white.
yeah. Well, you just actually the name of the wad, and then I'm actually you back. This is what Sandy always does. He frames his actually as my actually.
Is that a free Doom texture?
They're mostly
Actually, I think a sandwich doesn't do that, Doomkid, actually.
Oh fuck! I've been fucking roasted. I've been corrected,
Boom.
which is the same as roasting these days.
You were fried, not just roasted.
There's no greater roast than somebody proving you wrong.
Empirically, with lots of evidence.
Yeah. With facts and logic and
Facts
destroying
and
the left wing of the plane.
They don't care of my. They don't care about my feelings.
Yeah, well, feelings don't care about your facts, Mr. Atheist.
So you enjoying these beefed up weapons, Dippy?
Yeah.
That was a very emphatic yes. You like? I love the auto shotgun. What do you think?
Yeah.
They're great. Frosted flakes are more than good. They're great.
Oh my face!
It's definitely
face.
pretty cool stuff. Yeah.
What's that
They're on the
from?
list.
That's
Sumo
from
Stan.
Santa
From,
Claus in H2H Xmas.
Oh really?
Well,
So that's what
Wasn't the
fucking-
original like Duke Nukem like nuclear winter or whatever it was?
I'm pretty sure that's is that sound effect because that's like clearly recorded by like some terrible 1994 desk microphone. So I'd be surprised if it was in an actual Duke Nukem thing. Like the quality is so shit of the voice recording. It'd have to be from the Doom mod, surely.
That was the jib sound in Codename Delta's WAD that I played. It was pretty funny.
The jib sound was him going.
Complex
Oh.
Doom Clusterfuck does that too.
It does. Oh my first.
Yeah, if you get
Oh
jibbed.
my, that's from H2 Xmas.
I think you'll actually find that audio originally came from the
Couldn't remember.
1932 adaptation of Frankenstein starring Boris Karloff.
I don't know.
Actually, that was first used on the Colgate Hour.
Boris Karloff, wasn't he the bad guy
What?
from Rocky and Bullwinkle? He had his wife Natasha.
Now here's
What?
something I hope you'll really
He was
like.
the bad guy from Rocky and Bullwinkle. Boris Karloff.
Boris Karloff? He was
Yeah.
the monster in Frankenstein in the 30s.
Yeah, he was an actor, but he was also like the bad guy in
Look at
Rocky.
I was Lon Chaney's lover.
He was the guy that Bela Lugosi despised.
Yeah, that,
Why did they
just-
despise
Boris Karloff.
Why did they? Was it just because they had played similar roles or something?
I think it's, yeah, just kind of like because they hate themselves and where their careers were at, and they were just kind of reflections of each other, so they hated each other as well. I don't know.
Well,
actually does
Lugosi
make
thought that his role as Dracula required more skill and thought, and he thought that Karloff's portrayal of Frankenstein was nothing but sticking his arms out and going, "Meh."
Well, what the fuck is he supposed to... Oh, he's supposed to be reading Shakespeare in that part? He's a mindless killing machine. Like,
Doesn't. It was
Whether
just an
it's
excuse.
nowhere in the hearts and minds of men. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's
Yeah,
it's
gee
not
whiz,
the exact
like,
soundbite,
the-
but I did find it Doomkid.
like, geez, the 100-year-old vampire that's like nobility and has always been a part of the aristocracy. He's a little bit classier than some guy they dug out of a fucking grave in multiple parts and assembled in a garage.
At least the Dracula movie was semi-loyal to the book.
Frankenstein was semi-loyal to the book
Aw.
as well.
Because of tannin.
Wow,
Yeah,
so they
those
really
old
terribly
movies,
recreated it for H2H Xmas.
Yes, that's basically what I figured.
Shit, I have no idea what
Instead
I'm
of
doing.
just
I feel
using
like-
the original.
Which is weird because even back then there was pretty easily available tools to like open up Duke Nukem files. There's it's funny. I always thought of I think most people know the H2H one these days, even though it's so much shittier.
No, wait, that's not the original one?
No, it's not.
No. Dark Pulse just found the Atomic Winter one, which came a few months earlier, had like a much higher quality version of the same line. Obviously, the head-to-head guys were inspired by that and ripped it off. H2H Xmas was actually sold in stores, like in the head-to-head collection. I didn't even realize.
Really?
It was
What? It was?
There was, yeah. There was the H2H like collection box. It was similar to like a D.
That good?
Hey, Lamp, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. What's
I know
up?
you played this. Remember when you were here? What?
Oh,
what am I
yeah,
doing?
I did.
What the? Oh, there's the red door. Holy fuck, is that it? No, that's not it. What the fuck am I doing? I'm looking for a red door? I'm all fucking confused, bro.
Do you want to paint it black?
I think... Is it in...
I don't have a.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to look at it in the editor or something.
I don't have a 50th of a fuck what I'm doing right now, man.
You want to know where to go?
Yeah. Did you play this sandwich?
Yeah.
You made a video on this?
You want to go where
I
everyone knows your name?
stream this when I finish Mohawk 2. I'm not sure I remember, but I definitely remember that
Game.
it's you have to get out to that ship that's in the purple grape juice, and there's like switches in there. But I'm not sure if you need all three.
Shit. You mean
I
where the
think it
fuck
was
over there?
just 2.
Yeah, there's stuff out there. You have to actually... This ship here has stuff. I'm not sure. Have you been here?
No, I never would have figured this out in my
Oh,
life.
holy
That's kind of
shit.
obscure.
No, it's not. You see a ship and you go to it. It's actually
Well,
like exactly what I'd be
But you have
drawn
to burn yourself to get it.
I think there are
Like
some
many
rat
things in
suits
here.
around, but I think you do have... It's kind of hard to...
Oh, of course,
preserve
that
them.
happened.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can go grab a red suit. The red
Yeah, I
suit's only
mean-
fucking 20 minutes away, but that's okay.
I do remember it being tucked away kind of there, but it was more that I couldn't figure it out, and I could check the map, and that was the only place, so I just went out there.
That's definitely not the straightforwardest progression, I don't think.
No, it's
If
not.
I see a boat in water and you can get to it, I
Well,
assume...
you can't
I'm
see the
supposed
boat
to go
from
to
there.
it.
That's the issue.
Yeah, when I played, I actually went to the boat before doing all the other stuff, so I had to walk in the acid even longer.
Well, when I loaded the map up, I spawned in the boat and then just hit the exit switch. So
You see that boat?
Where the fuck am I
Go
going?
there.
You can
you
go-
should go there, and you must go there. I'm gonna add on to
just
Todd
works.
Howard. Imagine if Todd Howard was like, "You see that mountain? You better fucking go there."
I mean, you have to.
Where
But when
we
he was
put
talking
all the
about you literally
story,
have
you
to.
asshole.
I put so many hours in
That's
designing
not-
this mountain, you
can,
better go
man.
there.
That's, you have to. That's bullshit.
At least you don't do the main quest, but
You see that
Alright,
boat?
here
You
we go
must
again.
go there.
Didn't quite have the same zing to it. You have to go there for the story.
he lies
See
for
these
marketing.
levels? Oh, sorry.
You see these levels, you have to play through them and kill the monsters and hit the exit switch and go there.
See that
and win,
sword?
And win the
Sarah,
game.
You knew exactly where I was going with that.
You have to kill me, Todd Howard.
I mean, it's a neat concept, of,
Now
but
that I can
like,
get in.
I think every game in the series has been doing that, so it's like,
Bastard, I can't even get on the fucking boat.
Show me
This is
new
crazy
Todd
innovation.
Howard.
This
No,
new
if
game
it
is
was,
fucking incredible. You'll never believe it.
if-
You use a controller to play.
If Bethesda made Doom 2, it would be like, in order to win the game, you must self-sacrifice yourself illogically in order to witness the glory of me, Todd Howard.
Dude,
Demons never change.
It actually does remind me, when you talk about illogical progression, first thing that comes to mind, oddly. It's probably been outdone, like, greatly since then, but Castlevania 2 is always what I'm going to think of.
Simon's
What a
Quest.
horrible night to have a curse.
Dude, crouching by that wall, but only after you have the emerald or whatever it is, that's
You know, I've never played that game,
to
but I
be
know
fair, a fair part of the reason why it was so terrible to play through was because the translation was just awful.
Yeah, most of the clues were turned into shit. What were you going to say, Sandy?
No, I never played it. I only saw it on AVGN, and I recently played a game that was an homage to it. I just, like, kneeled down by some canyon, and a tornado took me and just fucking killed me. It was kind of all worth it for that. That was a really funny troll.
You guys remember that game, I Want to Be the Guy?
I was just about to, I was thinking that too.
Yeah, that had something like that in it.
That's another that I never played, but I definitely watched footage of people beating that thing.
I got to the Mecha Birdo and I couldn't win, so I gave up.
Everybody says he's the guy. I want to be the guy too.
Everybody was, and their mom was Let's Playing that game when it came out.
And then,
too.
of course, there was I Want to Be the sequel.
Want to Save the Kids.
Yeah, the second sequel, literally.
The squeakle?
Did that sort of, like, popularize the sort of, like, I think some people call them splatformers, like the just, like...
Meat Boy and all that shit.
Because you're gonna get killed by everything until you memorize it all.
Whoa, those
Cat
stairs.
Mario.
I want to be the Boshi.
You know what? I think
What about these
Kaizo
stairs?
Mario.
Yeah, Cat Mario was the OG, wasn't it?
I don't think it was...
I'm pretty sure
It was up there. It's
I
up
want to be
there
the
in terms
guy
of
and Meat
age.
Boy and all that shit.
Oh, that's cool. But do you need... I thought the exit was around there, am I wrong?
Sayobon Action, that's what it was
Oh,
called.
there's more stuff here.
Kaizo Mario.
Kaizo, that's like a genre more so than anything else, I suppose.
I mean, it became like its own genre, yeah, but the whole thing was it was basically taking Cat Mario and putting it into actual Mario, you know.
Yeah.
In
It was- I guess I would have started on like
traps and
2003 or
shit
so.
like that.
Yeah, back when people were just like, let's see how crazy we can make this.
Damn, I'm gonna play Dark Forces and be disappointed by the weapon in the game, because it's gonna be nowhere near this.
No, it's not. It feels much more like the chain gun and...
It's already gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wilster was.
If anybody just disappears, it's almost certainly Wilster.
Oh, I thought Sandwich left like that quickly after saying that. Never mind. They're both similarly colored icons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
right now
Sandwiches
they
is
look like
nicer
you.
to look at.
His
What are we
always is.
talking about?
We're talking
Whereas
like you.
Wilster is like making a dick out of North and South Carolina. I don't know.
Oh, it's Florida.
The dick was Florida.
No, I thought oh yeah. I was gonna say I thought the leg was Florida.
Natural.
I'm just glad it's not the Peggy Hill fucking icon.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That
I
was
couldn't
my least
handle that.
favorite one.
Everybody who's watching this later, be thankful you don't know what we're talking about. We
Basically,
show you-
Wilster picks profile pictures on Discord that are all uniquely disgusting.
And if you
changes
want
them
to
every
see
week or
them,
so.
sign up for Sandwich's Sandy Wedge Discord, and you can see Wilster's profile pics for yourself.
Dude, you know,
He's the
one
naked
of the-
gravy man.
One of the least, like,
Not responsible for any
awful
sort of
to
sudden
look
death
at.
you may cause by having unconscious breakers.
One of the least awful to look at was like the suicidal furry, and even then, it's not an ideal icon.
It's like he makes it his job to make the worst fucking one he can possibly find, and I love it. At the same time, I hate looking at it.
Yeah, God,
I
I'm
love
glad
wet ass Peggy, but at the same time, I
appreciate
love
the
you.
But
effort.
hurry up and go away already.
I love you, but you blew it.
You blew it.
You're a hero, and you have to go.
It's a good game.
Someone else has left too. Lven dead. He was quiet the whole time.
Yeah, he left as soon as he brought up
He
Fallout
probably
1.
fell off the beer wagon.
This is a lot of math.
As soon as you brought up Fallout,
Yeah.
why did that leave him or make him leave?
Always talked about his dislike for the first one. I
Oh,
love I like the first two. They're fun.
that's where
I mean, the
that's
first
where the
two are the
brown
ones
cow
that
from your
everybody
icon
tended to
comes
like,
from.
and the third and fourth ones
Well,
are
the
the ones where like, yeah, this is shit now.
He likes the second one, which is
like the
the
third
first one's
one.
pretty bare bones compared
I
to the
didn't
second
like the
one.
first two. I think it was just boring.
Fallout 2 is where your
In my
your
opinion.
cows come from. Moo, I say.
That's not
I
where
know it's
I.
not.
That's not where I come.
I know it's not where you come, but you look very similar to them.
It does.
You would fit in with them well. You come from some like Russian poorly made game or something, wasn't it?
No, it's an American game.
What did you? What was the story behind it again?
It's from a CRPG series called Gene Forge. It came out like 2001, and it's made by a single guy.
Okay, with that said, it's actually pretty good sprite work.
The only thing he didn't do was the art, but really low budget, so...
Yeah.
What
Did
do
the
the
game ever
plasma
take
cells
off
do?
any like me? Oh.
All the stuff he's done over the last, like, 30
Oh.
years of making games he's kind of a... He's popular in that genre, because everything he makes is old school, like CRPG
Notice
stuff.
you have a plasma rocket launcher and you have 400 cell limit, so...
They're all jank, but they actually are really good CRPGs, good stories.
I'm glad that he managed to make a career out of it.
I'm not familiar with any of these assets, by the way.
This river.
This is the cell cannon.
Does it have like splash damage?
Yep.
I splash.
That's a fast rocket launcher. Is the splash less? It kind of looks like less.
The splash is a little less, and the damage per rocket is a little higher.
Oh, higher.
Yeah, they do more damage than standard rockets.
Nice.
Guys, there's only 50 left.
I lied. Well, this was like, 4 months ago or something. But when you were playing it, I was like, no, they're just fast rockets. And then I looked at the dehacked work. I'm like, shit, I did make them tougher. Fuck.
Actually, Doomkid, you did make the rockets tougher.
Yeah. I was wrong as fuck.
Buttons, buttons, and more buttons.
Be careful when you're swimming around in that pee, because it can give you, disease.
Yeah,
Oh.
it might make your eye all itchy.
Lemonade!
I was already swimming in weird stuff today. I played Existential Dread. That also
If
had
you
some...
have pink eye, don't put piss in your eyes. That doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It does not neutralize it.
No, you
I'll
cover
never
up
forget this
yellow.
episode where, like, we did a pH test. All P, no H. that sticks in my brain to this day. Especially from, like, pH tests. Well, my hot tub's been empty for the last couple months. But when I have the hot tub up and going, I always have to do pH tests on it. You guys seen the South Park episode where the the water park turns completely into piss and it's like all yellow? And
Everybody love pee-pee.
Yes, Dumbback always knows my stuff.
Yeah, the whole freaking place just completely floods. It was disgusting.
It's so disgusting.
I like the celebrities endorsements, and they have to drink piss, and they're just throwing up the whole time.
The piss is just like so dark yellow and it's filling the whole park.
I'm Reese Witherspoon, here to promote pee-pee.
The kids jump in the pool and just immediately pee everywhere, like just smiling, like they can't.
Yeah.
This is the warmest pool I've ever been in.
Have you seen this at all, Snacks?
No, I don't watch South Park.
Oh, okay.
I think Snax even watches anything.
It's
This
true,
was-
I don't.
This was many years ago. This episode would be at least 15 years old, if not more.
That wasn't how you use that, probably. It's fun,
You,
though.
you did fine.
Wait, are you talking about the water park, right, Doomkid?
Yeah, peepees, yeah.
That's new. That came out last year.
What?
No,
Line fuck.
that absolutely did not. Or
Were
is he-
they
I'm
trying to
actually curious
promote
what the year
a
was.
streaming subscription to Stream Wars?
Let's see, peepees. I'm
I
really
was-
curious what year that
I was not in that episode. That was like an entire separate episode.
Wow, 2009. So yeah, it's been quite
Okay, I'm thinking of something different then. I don't know.
They did it. Apparently, they did another water park piss joke episode. Huh?
a
That's the one
sequel,
I was
maybe?
thinking of, yeah.
This progression makes no sense to me. What next? Okay.
The
what next?
people.
Gotta go back in the boat.
Oh, back in the boat? I don't remember seeing the yellow. What's it down there? Oh, boy.
Get on the boat. No,
Oh, shit! They're all dead!
no.
They're all dead, guys! They're all dead!
Go there.
I was living there for a
Yeah.
second.
I just
Keep
realized
going.
they're all gone.
No.
I'm done. I did
Wow.
Go left.
Got him.
You
Nope.
missed it. I think it's around
Yeah,
the corner.
you missed it again.
Left.
Left.
No, it's
There
right
you
around
go.
the corner there. Right
it.
there.
Well, that's weird. Okay, final thoughts, guys. Doomkid, what do you think?
I liked it. I thought it was cool.
Nice. There you go.
I liked the boat.
I want to see
Still
the
got
boat
it.
movie.
Boat.
Look at that counter.
That is just lightning fast. Kill count.
Oh man, how high
Before I
speed
go and do my chores, I'm gonna smoke a big old. Oh wait.
Why are the tiny items so tiny? Kill item scat? What? Secret. Secret.
I'm not the only person that thought that. Thank God.
It's. I mean, I guess it looks like it at a glance, but yeah, it's definitely an R, not an A.
Look at that
Yeah.
part time.
You found all of the poo in the toilets.
Skirt.
Oh my god. How long was this?
Skirt.
You got
An
100%
hour.
step, but how much piss did you get?
PP.
Uh-oh.
Well, he was waiting in piss for a while, but there
no
was a
time
lot
sucks.
more purple flurm.
That took me way too long, right?
It's a long map. It took
Probably.
me a
I
while.
mean, I don't know. It's probably meant to be about half an hour, so not that long.
I gotta say, I did
It took
enjoy
me way
the
too
Ray
long,
Mohawk
bro.
one.
I don't get it.
I enjoyed the
Oh,
Ray
Clippy,
Mohawk
have you
one
ever
there,
played-
Doomkid.
Oh, you did? You did? Yeah, I'm glad you liked Ray Mohawk one. Have
I
you ever
like
played
the ones that-
Shovelware Adventure, Clippy?
What?
You ever played Shovelware Adventure by any chance?
Nah.
I wonder how you'd find that one.
I don't know. I have to look into that. Yeah. But just closing off the video here, I was gonna say I like the Ray Mohawk one that you did, so this is pretty cool. I never played Ray Mohawk 2, but I actually enjoyed like the flamethrower weapon and a lot of the assets here. It was nice to have a little taste of that.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it.
Because yeah, the second Ray Mohawk was like a big community project, right? Don't know if I ever get my hands on that one, but
Yeah, it is. It's like 20 maps, 22 maps of the secret maps.
someday maybe. But yeah, no, it was nice to play this. It was just a lot, but it was fun. Killing monsters in big groups with those cool, powerful weapons. Good stuff, guys. Alrighty.
It's
Who
from
is-
the bong.
Yeah, everybody.
It's
Alright.
the bubbly.
Any last
That
thoughts?
bubbly.
Yo, that
Oh,
was
that
a
bubbly.
sick rip.
Alright. Good times, everyone. Fun stuff.
That was
I
a
just
good
got a
one.
little bit
That was a really
confused,
good
but I
one.
liked it. Yeah. Alright. That's it.
That's illegal,